Good day. My name is Vinny, the founder of Natural Business. I promised you in video number 1, I will present you with an exercise you can do to become aware of your subconscious focus. Because the subconscious is what accounts for 90%. The subconscious is what we're focused on when we are not aware. Right? When we're not consciously paying attention, what are we really focused on? And with this current pandemic, the chances are that a lot of business owners, consciously or subconsciously, are focused on the pandemic. And the point that I want to add here is that we're not saying that we should ignore what's happening in the world. But what I'm trying to allude to, the piece of wisdom that I'm trying to allude to, is that focus creates reality. Where we put our attention is what grows, right? So let's do this subconscious focus exercise so we can help you to become aware of where you are putting your focus so that you can bring your focus back to consciously having a inner vision that guides you as opposed to a external crisis that informs you and therefore contaminates your vision. So grab a piece of paper, an A4 piece of paper if you will, okay? And I want you to draw a line or get a pen and draw a line halfway horizontally across the page. So you've got an upper part of the page and a lower part of the page. Name the top half of the page conscious focus, and the bottom half of the page I want you to call subconscious focus, okay? And what I would like you to do, I'd like you to go ahead and I'd like you to write down in the conscious focus area of this page, write down where you believe your focus is. Write down in your business, with what's going on in the world in relationship to the pandemic, in your business, where do you believe your focus is? Where do you believe you put your attention? What are you focused on? And just write that down. There's no wrong or right here. Just write down whatever you feel is your focus within your business. Okay, and be honest. The first answers that come up, write them down. Please don't sugarcoat this. Go with the first thing. Just write it down. Whatever 3 or 4 things come up, maybe a few. Okay, and let the aha moments, let the insights arise without you trying to control this. Okay, because if you control it or if you're dishonest, this exercise will not serve you. Now, let's go to the subconscious focus. Now, I'm going to take you into what I call a trance state or a alternative consciousness, part of your mind, another part of your mind, so you can access what's going on beneath the surface, okay? So what I want you to do, I want you to set the intention, okay, to focus your mind, okay? I want you to actually, no, say it another way. I want you to set the intention to become aware of where your subconscious focus is, where your true awareness is when you're not looking. Where is that? Set the intention of the information that you want, okay? Where is your subconscious focus, okay? Just do it in your mind. You can close your eyes. Set that intention very clearly. When you have set that intention, just choose to be of service to the highest part of yourself, the all-knowing part of yourself, the wise part. Just set that intention. Choose to be of service to your highest self, shall we call it. Now, I want you to choose to be specific with the information, okay? Just choose that. Don't worry about what happens. Just choose it in your mind. I choose that. I want specific information that is going to serve me, okay? And now, I'm going to take you into a state of innocence, as they call it. So work with me. Just close your eyes. Just trust this process. It's powerful. This exercise is good. Close your eyes. I just want you to take a deep breath. So only take a couple of minutes and then you'll have some insights and you can refocus. I want you to just take a deep breath. Bring your attention on the breath. Maybe ground yourself. Feel your feet against the ground for a minute. Bring your attention here. Just surrendering what's going on in the world with your thoughts and feelings. I just want you to just imagine that you are a baby. Imagine you're a happy baby and that you're crawling through the world, crawling along this meadow, this lovely lush meadow, green grass. Just imagine this happy scene where you're a happy baby. You know, you're observing the bees pollinating with the flowers. You can hear the lovely birds chirping in the trees. And you look up and you see the wonderful blue sky with the clouds drifting through the blue sky. Now you sprout some wings, the baby that you are, you sprout some wings, you lift up into the air, and these wings just lift you up higher and higher, leaving Mother Nature behind you, beneath you. You lift up and up and up. And as you lift up and up and up, you let go of all thoughts and feelings, and you become an empty vessel of consciousness. Just go with this. And now, as you lift higher and higher into the sky, you become connected to all the wisdom through time and space. You lift up. And as you lift up, you break through the atmosphere of planet Earth, and you find yourself amongst the beautiful stars and the planets. And you burst into a bright golden star. I want you to just in your mind or physically draw a circle 3 times. And this circle represents your subconscious focus. Where is your subconscious focus right now? Just draw that circle with that intention. This circle contains the wisdom of where your attention is, where your subconscious focus is. And in a minute, I'm going to ask you to step in the circle. And you're going to see a symbol or a sign or some information is going to come up. Existence is just information. So just allow yourself to step in that circle and let the first symbol or sign come up. Just surrender, just see what comes up. Where is your subconscious focus? And literally let your imagination make it up. Because then it feels like it's BS, it's because you're not consciously aware of it, okay? So even if you think it's BS, just go with it, okay? So just what is the symbol or sign coming up? The first thing, just let it be made up. Let your imagination make it up. That will allude to your subconscious. Now grab your piece of paper and pen, and I want you to just write down whatever's coming to your mind. Just write it down. Write down whatever's coming up. Just let your imagination just make it up. This is your subconscious focus. And keep asking what else? Where is your subconscious focus? Keep writing it down. Just let it write it down like automatic writing. You may have done automatic writing. Just write it down. Just write it down. Even if you think this is shit, crap, whatever. Write it all down. And I'm going to pause for a minute. Maybe you can even pause the video and let it all come out, okay? And now, just let it all come together. Just pause this video and give yourself 30 seconds to just keep writing. Keep writing. Where is your subconscious focus? Keep letting your imagination almost make it up. Let yourself automatically write without thinking. Because when you're not thinking, you're accessing the subconscious. You're accessing the part of your mind that is not rational. Because the subconscious is often not rational. Okay? Let it all come through. And now, this is your answer. And even if you think it's BS, just let yourself be with this, okay? And if you need more time, pause the video, let it all come together. Because what I want to say to you is that the subconscious is not rational. The subconscious is often very irrational. It's what we've learned to perceive in the world, right? It's where we've learned to put our attention, okay? And that comes from our youthful conditioning. And as youngsters, we put our attention on things because it gave us love and acceptance, approval, safety, where it was best for our survival to put our attention. Okay, that is where our subconscious focus tends to be, where our survival is guaranteed. Okay, that is the prerogative of our ego, of its job is survival or perceived survival anyway. So that's where your subconscious focus is. And now you can do this exercise again. And whenever you find yourself not feeling as though you have your mind focused on your inner vision, you can do the exercise again and discover where your subconscious focus is. So I hope this has served you. If you would like more videos like this, please let me know. And I've loved being of service to you. Thank you. From Vinny at Natural Business, supporting business owners to thrive with the application of creative intelligence during times of crisis. Thank you. Over and out.